There are some people that we admire a lot and we try to imitate them in what they do so we can become the better version of ourselves. There is this saying that if wishes were horses, beggars will ride. There are a lot of things we've actually wished for but didn't come to fulfillment because we just wished for them and we didn't take action. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you habits we need to adopt so we can become the better version of ourselves. My name is Edith Holaide Holale, and I welcome you to this edition of Staying Dignified with Edith. If you haven't subscribed, please, now is the time for you to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you. Welcome back. Without further ado, the first thing on the list is for you to set clear goal. Setting clear goal means you have to maybe take for instance you are in this month. You say before the end of June, I want to get a job. That's the goal. What do you plan to do to get it? Make it clear. Write it all. Am I going to? Have you prepared your CV? Are you going to send emails to some companies? How are you going to go about it? Am I going to write email? Am I going to talk to people? So make your goal very clear. Don't make it too ambiguous. I'm going to get a car by September. What kind of car? Is it a brand new car? Is it UK used car? Is it blue car? Make your goal very clear and the process you want to do to achieve it. Maybe you plan to acquire a skill. How are you going about it? Make your goal clear. The second point is to embrace continuous learning. People that want to become the better version of themselves are open to learning. If they see something, they want to know it. They know little about everything. You cannot be a know-it-all person. Even what you might notice that what you've actually known, there is another way you can get to know more about it. If you really want to become a better person, you'll be open to the new thing. There are some things you will unlearn, there are some things you will relearn, and there are some things you will learn afresh. Do you get it now? To be a better person, be open to continuous learning. The third habit for you to do is to embrace failure. Embracing failure here does not mean you should start failing. Failure means accept seeing it as experience, not putting you down, not making you feel as if you can never amount to anything. Most people that are well known today, if you know their stories, they failed many times, and each time they fail, they see reasons like, wow, this is what made me to fail, then I won't apply it again. There are many ways you can embrace it. Don't, once you see yourself, maybe you're supposed to have B, you have D. That is not the end of life. Just note what made you fail and use it as a stepping stone to your success. You have to see failure as an experience and not an end to everything. The fourth on my list is for you to prioritize self-care. A lot of people, they've worn out, they've given to people, they go to cross many things just to make sure people are okay. But when it is themselves, they don't really know how to take care of themselves. If you really want to be a better version of yourself, if you want to be a better person, you have to prioritize self-care. Take yourself out, look good, wear nice perfume. Make sure that once you make yourself an asset, not a liability. Don't let people trample upon you. Set boundaries. Let people know this is your wants, this is what you need, this is what you cannot take. If you don't stand for anything, you will fall for everything. If you don't prioritize yourself, people will not for you. So learn to prioritize yourself, learn to take care of yourself, brush your teeth, make sure you go for medical checkup. Don't wait until you're down before you take care of your health. Health is wealth. Prioritize yourself. Self-care is necessary if you want to live a better life. As a dignified woman, you don't have to wait until a man buys you things. If you can afford it, buy yourself the gift. Take yourself out. Take yourself to a nice restaurant. Get things for yourself. You will not reduce. You not think your hair strand will not cut if you take care of yourself. To be a better version of yourself, prioritize self-care. The next on my list is practice mindfulness. Some people are not so mindful of their presence, of the environment, of their thoughts. Everything they are worried about is future. How will this thing stand in the next 10 years? How am I going to do this? Because of that, they are not mindful of the present. They are not living the present because of regrets in the past. They are failing to live the present. They are not living the present to the full. They are not enjoying the present. Once they go to a place, they are lost in thought. What will happen in this nation in the next 5 months? What will happen? What because of that, they don't even know what is happening again. To become a better version of yourself, practice mindfulness, live in the present, not in the future, not regret of the past, the present. The next point is to find comfort in discomfort. Some people cannot change their environment because of the friends they have, because of the people they've known, because of what they are doing. They are scared to relocate. They are scared to even change environments. They are scared to change school. They are scared to change course because yes, they know it will benefit them in the long run, but they are scared. They find it inconvenient for them. Why? Because they cannot just leave their bed. They cannot leave their designer things. They cannot just be moving from one place to the other. They cannot go to another school because they won't have new friends. They cannot go to new area because to become a better version of yourself, try to find comfort in discomfort. You don't know the plans of God for you. Just take that step first. If you know in the long run this thing is going to profit you, then try to find comfort in it. It's a matter of time. Just try to find comfort in discomfort. Don't complain about everything. Don't complain about your new boss, about how the new office you are. Just try to find comfort. Look for something that will make you comfortable in it to live, to become the better version of yourself. The seventh point is to practice resilience. Some people, once something knock them down, they will never stand up again. Don't be that kind of person. To become a better version of yourself, you need to practice resilience, ability to stand up when you fall. When life gives you lemon, try to turn it into a lemonade. When things are not going properly your way, the ability for you to re-strategize, for you to become a better version, practice such. Make it an habit to practice resilience. Don't let anything knock you down. Don't let rumor knock you down. Don't let hearsay knock you down. Don't let changes in the economy or whatever knock you down. Practice resilience all day. The second to the last point is gratitude. Practice gratitude. A thankful heart is a thankful soul. It's a grateful soul. There are a lot of things for you to be thankful of. The last episode I released, I talk about gratitude. If you want to become a better version of yourself, learn to be grateful. If someone give you 1 naira, be grateful. The person will like, wow, this person appreciates it. Let me give the person something else. I remember someone from my father's family, when she heard that I got married, she sent me something, a gift, a wedding gift. I called her to appreciate her. Thank you very much, ma. I really appreciate the gift. I'm so grateful. Do you know what this woman did? When she saw my father, she told my father that, that your daughter, she can thank someone just because of the little thing I gave to her. Next thing is she gave my dad another gift that, because she was so grateful, I want to give her this one again. It happened to me. I called the woman again. Thank you very much, ma. I really appreciate it. Make it something you do. You don't have to wait for people to tell you that. Won't you say thank you? Once people gift you something and you put it on, make sure you find time to call them, take pictures, send it to them, let them know that yes, this thing look good on me. So practice gratitude. Be grateful for that little thing. Be grateful to God, to human. Be grateful. Not to people older than you, even people that are younger than you. Be grateful to them. If you send your daughter or your son or someone you're older than something, and the person delivered the message, learn to say thank you to the person. Don't see it as a right. Don't see it as like, yes, I'm older than you. I have to do this. Thank the person. Thank you very much. Thanks for giving me this. If you're being served a food, thank the person. If someone give you a ride, thank the person. Learn to be grateful. Practice gratitude. The last point on the list is stay true to yourself. You don't know me than I do. There are some things you know you are good at, and there are some things you know you are not. But stay true to yourself. Don't do what you know you can't do. Don't give people shoddy jobs. There is nothing humiliating in being true to yourself. You know you cannot do this. Don't try to do it. Stay true to yourself is even telling yourself the truth. Ah, it is. You know, when it comes to this, you are not so good. Don't because you want people to praise you, try to do it. Know what you can do, know what you can't do. You know your weakness, you know your strength. Don't let people force you to do what you cannot do. Stay true to yourself. If you're heartbroken and you want to cry, cry. Don't try to prove big girl. Cry your eyes out. If you want to cry, cry. Be true, be honest with yourself. If you love someone, let yourself know that yes, that you love this person. Don't pretend that you don't love the person when you know you love the person. Stay true to yourself. If you know something will be harmful to you, tell yourself this will be harmful. Be honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, you cannot be honest with someone else. Trying to do what you cannot do will drain your energy. Stay true to yourself for you to become the better version of yourself. Like I said, don't forget to like and comment. Share with people also. And until next video, remember to stay dignified.